Howdy folks, and welcome back once more. Let's play Legend of Grimrock 2. This music is so good. Nat suggested that I get it as a redeem for chat in my streams. And I am very strongly feeling that. We'll need like the heroic chord or something. Ah yes, okay. So somebody in the comments told me that this wand, we can cast with. Okay, yes, I'm just an idiot. For whatever reason, I didn't think that you could use implements to cast spells. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it to Goldleaf. She needs the mana more. Rove has effectively infinite spell points. All right, so we got oozes. I'm sure that weighing this down is going to just open a whole mess of bullshit. Nix. So does it? Yeah, it's doing exactly what I thought it was gonna do, which means I'm gonna try and run. I guess. I wonder if you can land on enemies. Ah, fuck. I dawdled. Does the game run if we're in the map? No, okay. Good to know. Lesson. Those bombs. Would be sweet if that did like extra damage. Oh, get wrecked! Oh shit. It's so hard to tell what direction the amorphous blob is facing. I gotta be careful not to back myself into a corner. All right, we have a ladder. Come here, I wanna try smashing you. But not in that way, not in a fun way. This is like a we're doing science way. Now come over here. Okay, it just displaces them. That's not as fun. I was hoping they would go squish now. Fuego. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get out of there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna risk it. I could probably actually sleep up here if I really wanted to. But I don't. This thing's gotta be, I was gonna say, it's gotta be about dead. Okay, now can I sleep? Yes. So we should be theoretically just safe to sleep here. Oh, we have starving bugs. Let's not. Let's make sure everybody's got their vittles in them. So we have determined that disease wears off, but based on how it's working here, I think that it maybe wears off based on real time as opposed to game time. Because the last time we got diseased, we were diseased for a while. And I think realistically, you son of a bitch. I think realistically it would probably be more likely. What? Where did you come from, you son of a bitch? I thought I heard one of those things moving around. Is it under me? It's under me. Figure out where you're gonna be. Camping under the bridge like a freaking nerd. Come on. Honestly, I'm not averse to just kicking the shit out of this thing. I'm not really very afraid of these guys when we have movement, which we do right now. Yeah. That was purely, we just got freaking bushwhacked by the thing. I'm salty that we had to use that other crystal, but I did not want to have to reload. I gotta say, now that Goldleaf's got some some ice magic going. She's feeling a little better. I also need to remember she has just shock. Although its damage is going to be kind of shit comparatively, but... But no, I like the secondary effects on things. I think that's kind of a really cool mechanic. All right, no energy. Ah, dang it. No mana. No mana. Melees. Do your jobs. 13 damage, Gold Leaf. You're doing something. There we go. Why did Brunhilde, that's right. Brunhilde's just a little behind. All right, Rove. What the fuck was I doing with you? Let me grab ye oldie list of spells. I think we were going for like high level fire magic to get Rove Meteor Swarm or whatever. Let's see here. Fire Shield, Meteor Swarm, Fire Magic 5, Air Magic 3. Well, there's Fire Magic 5. So next 2 levels are Air Magic. And then Rove gets some additional firepower, I guess. I should make potions, but I'm lazy. Oh, okay, so there was actually a secret door on either side of this. Bastardry. All right. Well, what do we have in here? A key. All of this bullshit for a key. And it looks like we're gonna have to lose... We're gonna lose a rock. That's okay. All right, yeah, let's do some potions here. Just get the... No, not for swell. Just get the regular kind of suspects filled in a little bit. There. I know I could do all of them, but the potion making interface in this, I know why it is the way it is. But like, just let me make multiple potions of the same time at once. Come on now. What do we have here? Healing potion and a healing potion. Nice. So that's acceptable. And then we have something... We have a space over there that maybe is open now? Oh no, I just never came over here. All right. Good. Don't make me throw a frost bomb at you, little ooze man. I'll do it. You have so much health. There we go. All right, Moo Cow, what you getting? I honestly, I'm like super invested in just making Brunhilde hit all the time for a lot of damage, so the temptation to give her more accuracy is actually quite strong. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because she hits like a truck. I mean, I could invest in critical as well, which is a 3% chance. At 5th level, you can backstab with any light weapon. I don't know how backstabs work, though. But I mean, a 3% critical chance, that would be nice. At max level, she'd be criticaling on 1 in 5 attacks, which... All right. Just kinda examining walls. Making sure that there's not anything tricksy hidden. It does not appear that there is, at least at this juncture. Okay, so I mean, the ideal thing to do right now is going to be probably attempting to backtrack. I'm really curious what this lever did then. Unless we need to hit both levers to open that gate. That may be the case. Is it depending on which of them we did that like gets us a separate? No, because we did both sides. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We probably have to hit both levers to open the gate, and we needed to do both sides, if I had to guess. Get some throwing knives, which are basically just pressure plate fodder. Yeah, there we go. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. Ow. You sons of bitches. All right, into the corner, gentlemen. Sure, get into melee with all of the angry melee fighters. Do that. That'll end well for you. Burn. Or be lightninged, as the case may be. See, this is actually something that I wish games like this did more often. Like, and it's something that the Eye of the Beholder games were really good with. That every so often, you're just gonna stand and slug it out with stuff. And I like that in dungeon crawlers, being able to do that instead of constantly having to do the dance. A lot of dungeon crawlers, what they'll do is, you know, they make monsters like super dangerous, like in stuff like this, where you generally can't just stand and slug it out with them. But I like having the option, you know? All right, so nothing too interesting there. We did expend a few healing potions, which I'm fine with because we got them as freebies. Oh, power gem. I forgot we were looking for those. All right. Kinda looking. So where did those archers, ow. I was like, where did the archers come from? The obvious little niche in the wall. All right, let's get a nap real quick just to grab enough mana to recast light. Okay, well that looks like at least this level of the Ruins of Desarune done. But it looks like we have a lower level, which the archives. Ah, okay. All right, I'm saving like crazy because I'm afraid of everything. Oh, see, like this, unless this is maybe a portal to the hub or something, the archives. Hamlet of Stormbreach sewer access. Random dungeon bread. Windgate to surface. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and weigh this down. I'm gonna quick save and we're gonna go in this and see if it's a one-way trip or not. It is not. Wonderful. So we have the archives. And the Hamlet of Stormbreach, where the hell? Oh, cause yeah, that's right on the level above. The tunnel was collapsed. I'm more interested in the Hamlet of Stormbreach, if I'm being honest, than the archives. Although there's not really a lot of. Let's go do the archives, cause there's not really a lot of space here where this could be bullshit. Of course, that doesn't really mean much because it can just wind around and, you know, finish out the entire rest of this, which is likely going to be the way of things here. Yeah, that's a trap. I'm sure as soon as we pick that up, I dare you. That is a like a Shadowgate thing. In the very beginning of the NES Shadowgate, there's a book that if you pick it up, it drops you into a pit that kills you. Okay. UHU. No. All right. I mean, there's goodies in there. I see lockpicks. I don't know what that is. That's a stat potion. Who knows what that is? So, I mean, this is obviously some form of fancy combination lock. But I have no idea. I'm seeing like repeating words. So am I... My thinking is that this is directions. The directions that we're supposed to walk through this in to like get to this to open it. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's 5 steps to get into the archives. So like 1, 2, 3, that would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Like, how do you get here in 5 steps? But then, like, we have the Uhuna, and then like we have Uhuna, we have Pala, and we have Palana. So the na has to mean something, like maybe backwards. Like Uhu might be forward, and then this might be like forward and but then backwards. But then there's like also ko, which might mean like east twice or something. Because that's the other thing, is it could be like, it could be meaning forward, it could be cardinal directions. Suffice it to say, at this point in time, I don't think we have enough time. Googies, not googies, it's goodies. I don't think we have enough information to be able to get into there. That having been said, the one that says I dare you is very tempting. Let's see what hell awaits us down in the basement first. It's like this, I was gonna say, this being empty leads me to believe I'm supposed to put something in it, but no, it's just shurikens in a box. What's in the box? Lizard on a stick. The best thing. Some more cheese. You have a rat in the party, one of the rat men. I was told that they do quite enjoy some delicious cheddar, which is adorable. Okay. I hear things moving, and I don't like that because if I recall correctly, this game has spiders. I haven't really seen any. What's with this floor? Ow! Dick. I was exploring. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nope. Okay. 1 is a maybe. 2 is right out. Holy hell in a handbasket. Okay. I wonder if they heal when we sleep. So I'm just gonna sit here lobbing fireballs at them through this door. One, very manageable. Not really what I would consider to be dangerous at all. 2 of them, that's a crossfire, and I'm stupid, and Rove is squishy as— you son of a bitch. Only I may dodge projectile attacks. All right. Managed. Close this again, give everybody a chance to get their mana back. Okay, quick save for cowardice. Oh, hey, UPS just stopped by. I need to check something. I'm expecting a package, and it's supposedly raining outside, so I need to make sure that it hasn't been delivered. Has it been delivered? Because those fuckers don't knock. They don't. I should know. Nope, not yet. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh no, let's not do this. I'm curious about why the floor here looks different. Is this path? Is this just random developers? It leads that way. I don't know. I hear more ice assholes, which I'm not really in the mood to deal with because they require effort on my part. I mean, I'm glad that I didn't just grab the I Dare You book because I have a feeling. Let's see, where would that drop us? That's gonna drop us like down here, which leads me to believe that there's probably horrors beyond my ken over there. We're gonna go this way in the vain hope that it's going to maybe reveal that chunk of the map. Realistically, I expect we're gonna have to fall to... for a second I was like, oh, it's a resurrection crystal, and then the game's like, no. You get nothing. Oh, that other one. Oh, really? You guys stacking the HPs like that? I don't like that at all. I don't mind you running away like a coward, though. Again, as long as I can manage where they are, you know, these are not difficult to fight. We can outmaneuver them pretty reliably here. So long as I don't get too greedy, and they're such good experience, like holy crap. Like the humans are nearing levels again already. It's very exciting. Okay, so again, like over here, it wouldn't surprise me if it would drop me into an area that the only way to get to it is via falling into it. That is very much a Grimrock thing. I think I hear rats. I wonder if there's rat swarms down here too. Oh no. It's the spider crab things. Hey. Chill out, nerd. I have to try hitting this thing with some lightning, see if it does extra damage. Lightning? No. Okay. Well, I'm all out of ideas, because that's all of the offensive magic that I have access to, unless, like, poison. Which, poison is just poison. Okay, we're slowly inching ourselves back to this 2x2 room where I can fight this thing. Man, Rove just has so much mana, it's ridiculous. He's got like a sliver, and you know, he had like a sliver, and it's still enough to throw death magic at things. And Goldleaf's like, I don't know how to cast spells anymore. I've just got a zappy stick that occasionally hits for like 2 damage. One damage. She dealt a point. And Rove's like, fuego, and the thing just explodes into crab gore. I would love a resurrection crystal, I'm just saying. Not even for the resurrections, just for the saving of my poor party's food bars. We have this. I know I've got more food. Yeah, like we have plenty of food in the party. I'm not remotely concerned about starvation. It's just, I just realized I totally could have square danced with that thing here. I didn't need to drag it all the way back there. That's okay. I'm not worried about food in this, and I also believe that there are enemies in this that respawn specifically to give you food. Like I think there's like turtles in the beginning area that'll respawn. Okay, so this is something probably horrible that I, if I had to guess, don't want to fight with at 26 minutes into an episode. Ah. Well, that's what I like to see. How do we get to it? Nice and straightforward. I like to see that as well. Of course, now I'm afraid. Scroll, rock, sword. Is it gonna be any scroll? Any scroll at all? Because I got scrolls in here somewhere. Scroll, rock, sword? No. So the thing that worries me is I'm gonna lose it. Okay. It didn't open though. Maybe the fire blade doesn't count, or maybe this isn't a, maybe this is a recipe and not a scroll, and that's different. I don't know, because I haven't been holding on to the scrolls, so I mean, we'll leave this stuff here for the time being, and just, I guess, keep an eye out. Scroll, rock, sword. I love being able to take notes on the map. The best thing. I need to be more vigilant about looking for the hidden buttons on walls, which this is one of the things that, oh, hey there, buddy. This is one of the things that I actually don't much care for in dungeon crawlers like this is having to do this, you know, go through dungeons looking at every wall, and I get it. I understand that it's part of the genre. You gotta have the secret walls. Cud Crawler is gonna have secret walls. But still, it's just like, I think, I had the Beholder handled it really well, where you would have characters that would notice things and point them out to you. And I think that, like, it also makes, like, it gives thief characters kind of something to do, because, what the fuck is that? You, like, stunned or something? Oh yeah, we stunned it, that's our hammer. I think that's the first time the hammer has actually ever stunned anything with its special attack. I just do it for the added damage. Oh, a key. I don't like all these sounds that I'm hearing. They're very like swarmy sounds, and I don't grok that. You know? Oh shit, we got I want to say a shortcut, but not really. Mostly just kind of walked in a big damn circle. All right, let's go see what I Dare You is. I'm sure it's horrible. We'll end the episode on that. If I had to guess, I'm gonna call it and say it's gonna drop us into a room with ice elementals. So what is this? A Tome of Energy. Oh, just a rat man. Okay. Okay, a lot of rat men. Noted. A lot of rat men. These dudes are beefy too. So we can kind of navigate around them a little bit. I think one's coming up behind us. No, we're just on a dead end here. I can drop though if necessary, which I'm not going to do because we do have healing potions in the front row. And this is a good place to fight with a poison cloud going. Also, I have bombs. Fuck it. The poison bombs seem well, I don't know, it's ticking damage, I guess. The poison bombs don't seem to be too amazing. The other elemental bombs seem to be pretty good. Ratman's got a gun. Ratman's dead. Brunhilde hitting like a truck. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, these things actually weren't that bad. They don't hit very hard. All right, some knives, some bullets, a bag with things. Just fucking cheese. Again, that would be great if we had a rat in the party, because the rats, cheese is their favorite food, and it gives them, you get bonuses, I guess, from what I infer if you feed characters their favorite food. Humans do not have a favorite food. Okay. All right, so we got this Tome of Energy. Plus 25 energy that is going to Brunhilde. Or not Brunhilde, Goldleaf. Because she fucking needs it. Swell, on the other hand. I'm gonna give him more light weapon proficiency. And Goldleaf. I don't remember what I was doing with Goldleaf. What was I doing with Goldleaf? Am I gonna start dumping points into her alchemy? I think I am. Because, like, water magic is... She's got Frostbolt, which is basically what I wanted to get her there. And earth magic, she's got poison, but yeah, so it's gonna be alchemy. The goal for me is going to be getting the higher tier energy, like energy and health potions. But you never know, we might be able to get a little bit more. Oh, and they're even kind enough to give us a little crystal for our trouble here. All right, so what's down here? Do we have a ladder? Do we have a ladder? We do not have a ladder if we go down. Which leads me to cowardice, so instead, and then I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. I'm gonna go ahead and not episode 12, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. So as usual, folks, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you all next time, where an adventure continues. Till then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, feed the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.